You get more of that over at patreon.com/thebasementyard, folks. Now, you sign up for that first tier, you get these weekly episodes 1 week in advance, 7 whole days. You'll be in on the conversation, the jokes, the inside jokes. We'll have inside jokes for a week, me and you and Joey, all right? But if you sign up for that next tier, then you get exclusive episodes that drop every Friday morning at 7 a.m. Listen, it's like clockwork over here for you folks. No matter what, there's going to be something there for you to feast your eyes on. So go check it out, patreon.com/thebasementyard. And guys, I think by the time this comes out, our Texas shows are done. We are, if you're seeing this at all, the only shows that are left are Radio City. So we hope to see you there if you're able to make it. We want to thank you guys for the love and support. These shows have been absolutely incredible. They have given us stories for a lifetime that we will tell our children and our children's children, and if we're so lucky, our great-grandchildren. So if you're coming to Radio City, bring the noise, bring the ruckus. It's going to be a good time. We're trying to make it as memorable and as incredible as possible. So thank you. We love you. And yeah.
Thank you. We love you. At 12:15, having in Manhattan.
That's where.
Praise God.
Praise God. They were. Yeah, they were praising something that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like a well-known place for people outside of Astoria.
Really?
Yeah, like I knew other people that were just like, oh, we'd love to go into Astoria because of Just Arthur's, and I had to do like a triple take. I was like, that place?
Yeah.
Like I've never set foot in it. I don't know if it's even still there.
No, it's not. I mean, it left like years ago, and then it was something else, and now I don't even know what the hell's there. I think it's like a store, not a store, but like a place of business or some shit. I don't know. Like,
I think what you're referencing is Ditmars. That's not 21st Avenue.
I am thinking Ditmars. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I am.
Because I was going down more. And
Yeah, those are delis.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking Ditmars. You're right. But yeah, I just found that out. I was like, what? Because I was like, what was that place? Like, I remember being in there like once or twice when I was younger, but it was like a bar / whatever. I saw Santa Claus there. You know what I mean? They had a Santa Claus. What
was he doing there? We know he was there to see your grandmother and her friends.
You'd watch it.
Okay.
Do you remember the first Santa Claus you ever saw?
No, but I do remember that my grandmother and her friends had a place too.
Grandparents there?
Where?
The place that your grandma used to go.
No, that was where she worked.
Oh, she worked there? I thought that was like an old Greek hangout.
It was an old Greek hangout, but like she also worked there.
What'd she do?
Something.
What do they do there?
I don't fucking know. I think she like did the books.
She was an accountant?
I don't know.
Your grandma with dementia was the accountant?
By the time the D rolled in, she was way out of there.
Yeah, then
she had retired, and then that's when the dementia started to like really show.
That's when that D train came into the station.
Take it easy. I don't like how you talk about my grandmother. All right? Yeah. I'll talk less about Santa and your grandma if you stop talking about my grandmother and the D train.
All right, no problem.
But no, I would go there, and you know why I know it had something to do with like keeping records or books or something? She had so many of those rubber fingers.
I love those.
I love them so much. I'd turn them inside out, and I'd look at it inside and shove my finger in it.
I would kind of do the same.
Oh yeah.
My grandma had one for like just turning pages.
Yeah.
And then also like sewing.
That would make no sense for sewing because
to protect your finger.
That's a thumbnail. Thimble, that's it. That's what they were, the metal ones, the caps that would go over your fingers.
Oh.
Yeah, thimbles. Thumbnail is not that.
YouTube.
Yeah. YouTube.
You always work on the brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always I'm thinking about work.
Can you buy those rubber fingers? Can you look up?
Of course.
Can you look up how much you think, do they sell them by like the 100?
Probably.
Too much.
The watchmakers have them too. They're like little ones though. They like only come up to here.
Well, those that you like roll down, they're like finger condoms.
Yeah,
I've seen
like,
watchmakers with those.
condies.
These were like, it was like a full hood.
Yeah.
Are the ones you were speaking of ribbed for your pleasure?
Yes.
Got it. Costco, we can DoorDash it right now for a pack of 12 for $4.
12 for $4. It feels like that's expensive. It's kind of crazy.
This one says 12 for $6, so I feel like we're getting a deal.
Whoa, dude.
Costco pretty much has the best deal in the nation.
Yeah.
It's a free plug for Costco, I guess.
There you go.
But
Never
back to Tom Brady. This is weird, right?
I would do it
Would you like to know how much it costs
to
what?
clone a dog.
to clone your pup?
Let's give a guess. Is this with insurance? Insurance doesn't cover this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Tom Brady insurance covers it.
Maybe, but
There are different prices for dogs and horses.
clone a horse. Oh, forget it.
Yeah,
The next Triple Crown
Yeah,
winner.
it's gonna be like this is a clone of fucking American Pharaoh.
Yes, Secretariat.
We can't name Seabiscuit. Name another horse.
War horse.
That was just a movie about a war horse.
Oh.
Which one did you say? American Pharaoh?
And then I said Secretariat.
Right.
No, I said
Oh, Jack's Revenge.
that's a real horse.
I don't know. It sounds
Pie
like
oh my.
Sopranos.
You like that one?
Frankel.
You're just looking them up now, you
I did.
cheater. You absolute cheater. I would say for a dog, since we're talking doggies here, $120. 120,000.
I'm so below that, it's not even funny.
What are you below it?
I will say 12 grand.
That seems if it's that high, that low, that seems crazy because then more people are going to start doing it. I haven't heard anyone else do this.
I don't know if anyone has the answer to this. Do you know how much it costs to do IVF?
Not cheap.
I know that it's expensive. I just don't know how much.
I don't know the exact
and
price.
maybe it's similar to that.
I don't know the exact price, and I don't want to sit here and even try to guess because it would be.
It can range from 15 to 30,000 for IVF.
Oh, okay. That's,
Oh, you looked up IVF?
I just did a quick.
That's
Yeah, yeah.
expensive.
Yeah, crazy. But I imagine it's probably a similar price range. And if it isn't, what are we doing?
It's $50,000,
50.
and to clone a horse, it's 85.
Dude,
Those are huge animals.
I don't love an animal enough to pay $50,000 to get them.
You know that the people who own like racing horses are
Well,
because
because they're multi millionaires like fucking Tom Brady.
Yeah, bro, 50 G's to clone a fucking dog.
I'll be
Dude, I love when people would slam a book down and it would just look like dust.
Yeah.
Like, and it was just an old, fat, stupid book that just like if you open that thing, you're like, who had this?
Do kids still have textbooks? This is a crazy,
great question.
Like,
That's a
it's
great
a very
question.
disconnected question, but like, do kids still have textbooks? Because I used to love textbooks too. One of the best parts was like opening up, and for whatever reason, I'm like in high school,
It was
I'd be looking for like a famous person's name. It'd be like, "Yo, does Brad Pitt use this book?" Like, I don't know anyone.
Oh yeah, I thought you were gonna say like you open to like a random page, and you'll find a funny picture, and it'll just be like, "Yo, turn to page 61."
Yeah,
and
it's
they'll
like-
turn, and it's like,
it's a penis,
yeah, oh man,
or like a random dick drawn on page 14. Dude, this is part of being a child.
dude, handed down textbooks was so. It was
Book
like
sucks, bro.
Yeah, you see how he just jumps there.
Book sucks.
I remember a book sock.
Yo,
You
those
had
were
book socks.
Fire.
Some of us, our mom had to do the fucking like cardboard paper, construction paper. Remember, they would be like, "You have to cover your own book or you're in trouble."
What is that?
Fuck you. And it was the librarian who I give her a pass because she had a lot going on. That Dewey Decimal System's tough, but get the fuck out of here.
Dude, and also, you remember like there was a couple Asian kids
Oh,
that
they
did
had
this
the
fucking
best stationery.
bro. They had this like plastic wrap that was so tightly wrapped around this book. I was like, nothing's gonna get to this.
Not
book.
even just that, but it was like they put it on and then used like a heat gun.
Yeah, there was no bubbles, no nothing. It was like perfectly put on.
Yeah, dude.
And I was like, yo, you fuck. What is this?
It was crazy. It was honestly crazy. But like, there were book socks,
Love that.
which were basically it was just spandex for a book.
Yeah, it was like, but sometimes you'd wear it as a do rag.
Some of us.
I've done that.
Okay.
I'd be like, yo, and then
What would you say in said do rag?
Well, this was in middle school.
Gotcha. This was peak, like Don Santagato.
Yeah.
Tego Santagato.
Nah, you know what it is? Like, back then, I feel like my Spanish and black friends were like, we really want to see you in a do-rag. So that,
And
once
you
a
did
quarter.
it. Did it give you waves?
No, it did not.
Didn't give you waves?
No, it
Your
didn't.
do rag did not give you waves?
Oh, man. The book socks, man. Those are great.
Damn.
Right. Bro, you remember reading logs? I
Let me tell you
forged
something.
Yeah. My parents have never signed a reading log. That's what I'll say.
Oh, I mean, I've told you
forged
what
that.
my approach was.
This is great.
You know what my approach was for
Yep.
the reading logs is I would have my grandmother who.
Oh, that's a bad one.
Wait,
That's not what I was
I
gonna
thought
say.
you were complimenting me, exploiting my demented grandma.
Well, I do respect that. I know that sounds bad, but I
Respect
do.
the game.
I do respect the
Wait,
game.
what were you thinking I was going
I
to say?
thought you were going to say that as long as you forge from the beginning, you can't go wrong.
Oh, my thought process didn't go that far in fourth grade.
My mom has like incredible penmanship. Like she has like this magical.
Yep, my mom too.
Like whatever. That's because they would beat them in school until
Yes,
they got it right.
yes, absolutely.
Which stopped with us, so our handwriting is not as good as theirs.
That is why our whole generation sucks.
You want people to have better handwriting?
Hit them with a
You
yardstick.
gotta let the teachers kick the shit out of the kids.
You know what's
The
wrong with
handwriting
this?
will improve.
You know what's wrong with this country and the youth? They didn't get their ass whooped by their teachers.
Their teacher wasn't beating them with a yardstick.
Yeah, that's
Obviously,
why we have
that's
failed.
appropriate.
That's why we have failed. You think it's crazy that teachers were paid well and then beating the shit out of our kids?
Listen, what do you think matters more? Perfect handwriting
Penmanship.
or and like do you ever hear about the Denver airport conspiracy?
Yes, I've heard about this. That it's basically just like a weirdo. Well, we were at the airport in Denver.
Wait, did I ever tell you about the Philadelphia experiment?
No, you're gonna freak me out with all this shit, Joey. I don't want to fucking hear about this.
My dad called me one day. I don't even know how we got here, but he started talking about this. The Philadelphia experiment, which is an alleged incident that took place in 1943 at the Philadelphia Naval Shipyard. The story claims that the U.S. Navy made the USS Eldridge destroyer escort. That's all one word. It's a ship.
I was gonna say you're saying things that I don't understand.
So the claim is that the U.S. Navy made this destroyer ship invisible and teleported it from Philadelphia to Virginia. Okay? The reason why people have this like claim or whatever is like apparently this is my dad now talking.
So it's completely baseless.
They made a movie out of it apparently, which doesn't help. But like my dad was showing me photos.
They also made a movie out of Battleship, Joey, but you don't see any of that being fucking legitimate.
That my dad thinks it was like this ray. You know, when people start talking about rays and shit, you're
You
like,
lost
all right,
me. I'm done.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gone, yeah.
So he thinks it's this like ray that like it, whatever. And the crew that was on board, he's like, when the ship came back, they were like stuck in the walls. And he showed me a picture, and it was of like people's heads
Get
in
the
a
fuck
wall
outta
or
here.
something.
Joey, what picture did your dad show you?
I don't know. He was sending me links and shit. It was like conspiracy websites. It was fire.
Don't start going down conspiracy fucking website.
I think it's fun.
Is
like,
it?
Yeah.
I can't look at that stuff because I'll get too into it. I'll tell you honestly, the only time I've ever really been like looked into a conspiracy.
See, this is what they're saying. Invisible for a period of time, it was also reported that the ship was physically teleported to Virginia before it returned to Philadelphia. Many members of the crew became ill and died shortly after. The crew also reported strange happenings during the experiment itself. Some became embedded in the ship itself, and others were able to walk through walls. If the experiment had indeed happened as it claimed, then the U.S. military had access to teleportation technology as early as the 1940s.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. I'm sorry.
I'm also get the fuck out of here.
I can't give any belief to any of those conspiracies. Six.
Okay.
6. We should. Ads are done. We should. I think we should come up with a bigger meme than 6-7.
Please stop.
I think if we can capture lightning in a bottle here on the basement
You're
yard,
thinking about it too much.
we can become.
Hot dogs.
We can have a bigger meme than 6-7. I think hot dogs were bigger than 6-7.
No, Frank.
They weren't.
I actually did have a hot dog the other day.
Oh, I had a couple.
I went to the World Series game 6. Jays lost, but
Traitor.
it is. Also, was able to go. Shout out to SeatGeek. Last year they sent us to the World
SeatGeek
Series.
always with the hookup.
What the hookup?
Hook me up, SeatGeek.
We went to the Yankees last year and they hooked it up. So this year, I went and in Toronto to go to a game. Yep.
Just want to say, the game we went to last year was the only one the Yankees won.
It might be us.
It is us.
Yeah.
You know?
They did lose when I went to see the Jays, but is what it is. But yeah, no, fucking awesome experience being able to do that. They like hooked it up at the last second too, for me to go there. I took a plane. I was there for like 18 hours.
So you had a dog in you?
So I had a dog in me. I was at the game. I was like, you know what? I'm here. They're giving me this cool experience. I'm gonna experience it the way you should.
With
I'm
a
gonna
dog.
have
Dog down your throat.
Okay, you're going crazy with the down the throat thing. I ate it like a normal person.
Okay. I mean, it did. There technically was a dog down your throat.
It was chewed up.
I don't care how the dog got there.
Fine. But yeah, I did get a hot dog. But I also I ordered because we were having beers.
Ooh, all right.
So I was like, yeah, we're having some beers at the baseball game and whatever. And then I was like, I'm gonna switch it up. You know, I'm gonna get something
nasty, something filthy.
Yeah, or I don't know, something cool. I don't know.
What do you get?
So I see
Halloween
this thing.
drink?
No, it wasn't. Halloween. I forgot about
That's
that story.
a year ago.
There was something on the menu. It was called like a manganata or something like that.
Ooh.
Like Ann just perked up. But I was like, oh, what is this? What is this drink? Like, is it like because there was like rum in it or something and some other shit. So I was like, is this like a margarita? And the guy's like, yeah, kind of. It's like a frozen margarita, something like that. I was like, okay, cool. I'll do one of those. Bro, this thing shows up.
It fucking.
Bro, it's this big.
Yeah.
It's like red and yellow overflowing in the cup. Giant straw and a lime, right?
Woo!
Ordered it from a dude. A girl who works there comes over to us and goes like this, manganata?
Oh,
like no one orders this.
You were such a fucking pussy to her in that moment.
Bro, she literally was like, manganata? And I was like, that's me. And we were dying, dude. Also, sweetest thing I've ever had in my life. Had 2 sips, and I was like, I don't know if I can have the rest of this.
I imagine it was like a mango strawberry type.
It was, yeah, like now
Or was the
back,
red just like grenadine?
No, because you know how like mangoes also have that red in it? It was kind of like that.
Let me be very clear about something. I have never had a mango outside of the skin on the outside that has any amount of red in it.
Like near the center. It's like kind of red a little bit by the pit.
My brother in arms.
Wait, am I thinking
You
of a
have
different
not had a mango. You're thinking a peach.
No, okay, yeah, I am. I'm thinking of peach. But it looked like that. Like, it looked like peach colors.
The lime is confusing.
I mean, no, that makes
it's
sense.
just,
I'm sure there was tequila in there.
Sounds
Tequila
like
lime is a pairing at time as old as time.
Yeah, spaghetti meatball,
Spaghetti,
Right.
meatball, macaroni, cheese.
lime and tuna fish.
Does Toronto have a Toronto dog?
Earlier that day, doing the laundry, and of course it's one of these like college apartments where the washer and the dryer are in the kitchen, and so I'm like doing the laundry, and then I see movement out of the corner of my eye. I turn, and there is a rat coming out from underneath the fridge. It is so big that it's having to
Oh, no.
extricate itself
Hell yeah.
out, and it just
Like
kind
doing
of
an army crawl.
Yeah.
and it just kind of comes out and just looks at me and is not even frightened. I would say this long before the tail started.
Get the fuck out of here. That's a raccoon.
So that long with the tail?
Oh.
And so I immediately do what any normal man would do. I grab a gun.
I would have squealed like a pig.
I grabbed the nearest pellet gun. And I think I'm gonna be able to get a shot off because it was just standing in the middle of the kitchen. But by the time I had to go to wherever that gun was, the living room, whatever, and then I come back and he's moving into the dining room, and then I'm like, okay, he's behind this piece of furniture. He disappears behind the piece of furniture, and then we see there's a little hole in the wall there. So realized we had a rat, and that's what was happening with the candy
Yeah.
eating half a Tootsie Roll. Of course it wasn't Tim.
He had built a nest in the couch
We started
with
looking,
all
yeah.
of these pixie sticks and Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah.
And
Pretty
it's a pretty
sick.
good
That's a
setup.
pretty
Like,
good
you
one,
pull
yeah.
the,
Hole in the
we pull
bottom
the
of the
couch
couch.
out to see where he's going in the wall, and it was like, whoa, no. He's going in the.
There's rat shit everywhere behind the couch.
Oh my God! It was.
Did
like,
you?
Tim?
How did you guys get out of there
So,
without
okay.
diseases?
So here's the thing.
Oh, we didn't.
The story progresses to the point where a couple of days later, like we didn't do the thing that you're supposed to do, which is just call a professional.
Yeah.
Because we were just in college, we're not paying for anything,
Yep.
right? It's like, we will handle this. 2 or 3 days later, I'm in the kitchen. I come home into the kitchen and I see there's a mouse, not a rat, a dead mouse in the middle of the kitchen, right where I had made first contact with the rat. And it was as if he was saying, look what I'm doing for you guys.
Hell yeah.
I'm killing the smaller versions of me.
Fucking sacrifice.
Keep me around.
He stood there like,
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys had, like, this is my place now.
Yeah, right.
And then when he saw you were going for the gun, he was just like,
I'll be back.
all right, you know I'm here. It's a mutual respect thing. I'll prove my worth.
Yeah. So we were like, okay, maybe we keep him around. We were in the process of moving out, and we later we never solved the rat problem. When we went back to deal with the like the lady at the administration, where we were not getting any of our deposit back because of what we had done to the apartment,
Right.
and we were arguing with her about that. We saw our neighbors that we shared a wall with, just some other college guys, and they were like, "Hey guys," we had talked to them about the rat. They're like, "We caught the rat. We caught the rat in a trap, and he got out of the trap. They used a raccoon trap. He got out of the trap, and then they caught him again, and they took him to the front desk, and they just set him on the front desk.
Hell yeah.
That's how his story ends, as far as I know it.
Yeah.
Are you
Big ass
sure?
20-pound rat.
Are you sure that's how it ends? You guys didn't like take the rat and like, you know.
It was outside of my domain at that point. It was the neighbors.
Yeah. There's always room for a sequel, but
Yeah.
I don't do well with that, dude.
Bring in the rats.
No, don't.
Yo,
Don't think about that.
he's very
Don't like it.
squeamish with like little like creatures
Bugs.
or
Yeah.
Yeah, I
any-
don't like them either.
When they got little
Anything?
hands and like faces and shit, I don't.
It's all right.
Yeah.
We grew up outdoors. We know what it's like.
Yeah.
You grew up 2 blocks from me.
We grew up.
Outdoors.
yeah, I don't touch anything with scales or antennae or I don't touch
Like if
any
there's
of
a
that.
roach in your house, I could
Yeah.
kill it. I just don't want to pick it up.
Yeah, kick it. Just
kick it?
Just kick it.
Yeah.
We would do.
Open the door and just try to.
Twitter, and I see that and like it was funny, and then I saw one recently and it made my day. I said it right to my brother, but
Why?
I'll tell you. But he it
What's
was
the nicest thing they've said to you?
the nicest thing. I mean,
Yeah.
it's most of it is nice. I mean, it's just written in a way
That is hypersexual.
that's just like
It's super
something about
intense, yeah.
drowning in a gallon of
Come on.
stuff.
Come on.
So
Oh yeah, come on.
come on.
Oh, I thought you were.
Oh, I guess
That's what.
I fell into it, just like you fell into the vat of.
There it is.
Okay. But there was a picture of me, and I'm wearing first of all, the shirt I'm wearing. This is from years ago. But I was wearing a shirt that looks like a Jaws shirt, but it says paws, and it's a dog's paw instead of a shark.
You know, and this is what's hysterical. This is what drives me nuts because you would make fun of the fucking graphic tees that I had.
Have
Had
Hava,
had
hava,
had
hava, hava, va.
No, I don't. I all right. I have them, but I don't wear them anymore.
They're in storage.
They're in storage for my kids if they wanted to have really cool shirts in 10 years.
Here. Wear Daddy's shirt.
We're daddy's Daredevil graphic tee.
Yeah.
But this is what drives me nuts because the world forgets that you were a big time graphic tee haver. Now I'm so glad that you're saying this. And you had ironic ones that were just like, you know, like ha ha ha, pause.
No. First of all, dude, this was like 2018.
Yeah.
That was like more when you.
When's the last time I was wearing a graphic tee?
When was the last time?
I mean, this if you're gonna talk shit about your own tee,
I'm not talking shit. It is a graphic tee.
by definition it has graphics on it. But I'm saying like one of those, like kind of like tongue in cheek, haha, this is funny, meant to be quirky.
Well,
quippy.
that's not only a graphic tee. We're off the point. So anyway, it's a picture of me during a podcast, and I like have my shirt lifted up a little bit, and you can see my belly button. And then the picture is posted, and there's a bunch of like interactions, whatever, with it.
Wait, are you gonna show us the picture?
I mean, do you want to see the picture?
Yeah, I need to make fun of it.
Should I send it to Josh to toss it up so everyone can see the picture?
Sure.
All right, send it to me. I want to see it.
Okay. So we'll put it in there. But it's this picture, and then the guy, whoever posted it, wrote, "What do you call this genre of men?" Right?
Okay, can I see?
Now, so I'm like, oh, this is another one of those things, right? So I was like, I want to see what people are saying.
So
because there's been one other time before where it was all negative.
Oh, like
And it was like, this guy's fucking mid. Or like, so I was like, wait. I'm like,
really?
yeah.
That's so mean.
Well, no, but it's funny.
It's funny, but also mean.
It's Twitter. It's not actual real. So it's
You're
just
right.
funny to me.
Correct. Remember that world.
But it said, what do you call this genre of men? The first reply under the photo just says, fat. Oh,
Okay.
I was like, oh my God. And then everything else under there was positive, which was boring. But like, when I clicked on this dude and I saw fat, I was like, this is the fucking funniest thing I've ever seen.
You know that people are gonna come out the woodwork now and are just gonna try to comment the most fucking mean things. on
Yeah,
your
I
shit
hope
now.
that's not the case.
Why are you giving this attention? Hey guys,
It was just funny though.
he's a real person that has real feelings, real heart.
It is true.
Okay, and although he might outwardly laugh at something, inwardly it might hurt him. So
That is outwardly and inwardly funny to me. It was just funny also because of what I was expecting, because it has
just
happened before.
you thought it was gonna be like top or like girly pop or like something like that.
Yeah, it is just fat.
What would we call that class of men?
What?
Like you?
Well, there's people who say I'm a himbo,
What's a himbo?
like a bimbo, but a him.
Again, was that a dumb him?
Because
Because bimbo was used for like it was like,
Like a
dumb,
ditzy-
a ditzy, like remember like chicken of the sea? What is that? Like shit like that.
Yeah, that's a weird example, but yeah, I mean,
I mean that was what people like would refer to as bimbos.
yeah.
I don't
yeah.
agree. I think it's a little mean.
I think it's just like a ditzy dude.
So you're a himbo?
I'm a himbo.
That's hysterical. What about like there are other ones where you've been called like twink?
That was years ago. I think I'm well beyond
You're
that now.
well past twink.
Yeah.
Have you graduated to whatever is like who evolves into it? What does twink evolve into?
Twunk.
Twunk. That's right. I
Yeah.
remember twunk.
Someone one time called me an otter. I was like, this is crazy now.
So twink, twunk, and then or is it like a 2-stage evolution, like fucking execute and executor?
Yeah.
Twank?
I thought it was executor.
Executor?
Oh.
Whoever it is, you know what I'm talking about, though.
I know.
You know exactly. So like, wow. I mean, you might be in a class by yourself.
I'm not.
You don't think so?
I fit into. There's 100 gay categories.
Joey, I think you are incredibly unique, and you don't need to fall into any other classification outside of you just being you.
Performative males. Am I right, ladies?
What's that? What the hell's that?
The performative male
What is that?
is just someone who like is just very like a performative.
Me and you.
Schmetty merch.
Yes.
Very nice.
Well, it's a good shirt. It's a quality shirt, and I'm not just saying that because he's my friend. It's like a good thick shirt.
It does look thick.
I do have to sneeze, and also, it's just us today. Nobody else here because apparently Ant's on the run.
I got something going on with my eye. That's why.
What's going on with your
What's going
eye?
on with your head?
I think after the face paint, I'm growing a little sty in my eye.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
hate that. Not how you sneeze. Not how anyone sneezes.
Did that fuck your ears up?
It hurt.
Now you got something fucking in your ear, huh?
Tuesdays,
Dude, what?
nothing.
Do you have a sty, really?
It's very small, but
But it's
I'm
growing.
afraid it's gonna pop up on camera.
Dude, it is so minuscule, and you're being just intense.
I
Like,
saw your face before. I didn't see a
Yeah,
sty.
you're fine, dude.
Otherwise, I would have been like, "What the fuck is that?
What's that fucking thing on your
What's
eye?
the growth on
What
your
the
face?
Fuck you, freak!
You got a growth that you probably don't want to talk about? Look at it.
I had a sty once for like 2 months, and it was like,
2 months.
dude, a
Did you
long.
shove your head inside of a colon? How'd you get that?
That doesn't happen like that.
I don't
brother.
know how styes
It's a
are-
pimple under your eyelid.
Got it.
That's all it is.
I didn't know.
It was bad, and to the point where like I was like in the mirror, like fucking Saw with like a fucking needle, ready to like try to get it.
How do you treat a sty?
You're
There's-
not supposed to pop it.
You're not supposed to pop them. but they say that like like a hot compress. I've seen people saying like put tea bags on it. Honestly, for some reason, but
I'm not getting my face teabag.
Wow,
I mean,
that's
you
crazy.
you ask in the right circles. I'm sure people will drag their tea bags across your eyeballs. But
You definitely did that. Put a tea bag on it.
okay, let's make it very
Yeah,
clear.
yeah,
Very, like an actual tea bag,
Yes.
not
Not balls of
not
a
what
man.
people think of like dragging like
Balls.
nut sacks.
You were not that.
Not doing nut sacks on the eyes.
2 months is crazy.
Dude, it was bad. It was, and I had started a new job at that time, so like they took like my ID badge picture,
Oh, no.
and I was like,
And you were styed up.
I was fucking styed out, and it sucked.
I don't know if I've had a sty. I feel like I have, but I don't remember.
They can be painful, but I
Like
think
annoying, right?
it's
like,
just more. Yeah, it's just more of an
yeah, right.
annoyance.
You know
than
what I
anything
get that's
else.
very annoying? Tonsil stones.
I hate those videos. I've seen people like do videos where they like pull them out with like
Dude, I
forceps.
have to go with a toothpick in the back of my throat, and I've got a bad gag reflex.
Oh, yeah,
So
you're
I'm in the
making-
bathroom just going.
You're making people happy with this part.
That I what?
You have to like shove down your throat, and you're just like, ugh.
Yeah. Okay. But I'm taking a toothpick.
Are they like stones?
I've used a knife before.
Are they? That's come on, brother.
I swear to God, I've used a knife.
But how would a toothpick get it out?
Because it's like it's mushy.
yeah,
It's not a stone.
It's not
mushy.
a stone, and it smells like shit. I
It,
heard.
it does.
I don't think I've ever had one, but I heard they smell like shit.
Well, my
Because it's just like a collection of food that's just been rotting back there, right?
well, I actually don't know what it is because it doesn't like look like food. It's just like a squishy white thing.
Hell.
So I don't.
I mean, it's got to be food. What the fuck else could it
can
be?
you look up what a tonsil stone is?
No.
Like what it is?
Like what is it?
Yeah,
I
look
don't-
up science.
Yeah, just type in science.
Science on tonsil stones.
Right.
I
But
do hate those.
It's like there's like a pocket in my tonsil, and like sometimes they get in there, and then like you can feel it kind of rubbing on your tongue, and you're like, oh my God, but you
Aw.
can't get it out unless you like pick it out.
that sucks.
But
You should just get your
sometimes-
tonsils removed. That's like something that people do.
I was supposed to get my tonsils removed when I was younger because, dude, I don't know how this happened, but when I was younger, if you watch my earlier videos that are no longer on the internet, but if those videos, I sound so nasally, and it's because my throat felt like ugh, like it felt like that. I was talking like that.
You're right. You did, but also there were other things that were happening with your voice. You were like, yo, like, don't be a fucking hoe on the internet. That's my Joe Santagato in 2013 impression. Like, yo, if you're a slut, you can be a fucking slut. Yo, if you're at fucking Walmart, put pants on. Also, girls, give hand jobs. I wasn't much better. Let's be honest. If anything, I was worse. I'm just glad at the time there was less
I
footage.
was way more like Queens than I am now.
You were definitely, and it comes out
Yeah.
every now and then.
No, it does. It does.
There's that clip of when you said like, you were like, oh, so like,
Yeah,
you know,
it came out
and
of
it
me
came
out.
right back out.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
The queens, well, that wasn't necessarily the queens in you. That was also the like, going to school in like Corona of you.
Probably, yeah. I mean, that was so funny, dude.
So wait,
Oh,
so
man.
like your nasal, I know like the.
It sounded like my throat, but I used to get really bad sore throats.
Oh.
And when that's happening, and you could see like my tonsils were so big, but now that stopped happening to me.
Do
and
you
my
ever
voice
had to
changed.
have you ever had to get him like milked?
It's a great
Do
question.
you That's a great question.
I think it's a really good question.
Yeah, I think it's a great question.
Like
When do tonsils get milked?
suppressed.
wait, what?
Are you? I am dealing with two different types of stupidity here. One at a time.
Crazy.
Hey.
Do you think that people go to the doctors and they milk your tonsils?
I mean, they go in and I'm sure they squeeze stuff out of it. Like they get rid of tonsil stones if they're too big for being stones in your mouth.
no. If they like get too large, they just take them out. They don't milk them.
And how do they take them out?
They cut them out.
I
You think they're milking people's tonsils?
I mean, I imagine they go in and they have to like get stuff out of them, and that includes. I've seen videos on the internet of like people like going in with like that thing that has like a wire that's like a circle on the end of it, and they go in and they press it, and then stones just pop out, and they're fucking hideous and they're stupid. Fucking weird ass. Fix your throat.
No, you don't get milked at the doctor, dude. You don't get milked. You just get them taken out.
Well, because okay.
So I don't do that. But I have
There are parts of the body that need milking.
Yep.
need is crazy.
No, but like I know people that have had like from like breastfeeding, they've had blocked ducts and they need to like work
Yeah,
it out
yeah.
and like then
Of course.
or like it reminds me
That's
of
the only one. Let's get that out.
I mean
Nothing else needs to be milked.
I'm 20% sure that you could milk the prostate.
Yeah, but it doesn't need to be milked.
I mean
Sometimes it does, I think.
I mean you need to milk your dog's
On your
anal-
birthday, it does.
you need to milk dogs' anal glands.
That's true.
So-
They call that expressing them.
Expressing that, not suppressing, expressing. So, like,
Yeah.
I'm sure there are other parts of the body that must be expressed. I sound like a fucking priest. Express be with you. Express the milk from your titty.
And also with you.
Did we want to know what a tonsils
Yeah,
made?
what is it?
It's bacteria, dead cells, calcium, and phosphate, and food debris all in one.
So it's a combo of food, calcium, detritus. Is that one of those? What was the other D in there?
No one said detritus.
What was the D word?
Dead cells?
There
I
it
don't-
is. That's
Oh, I don't know what
You heard
word.
detritus?
I mean, I just... Same thing to say
Yeah.
to anyone that is just doing anything, but like...
Yeah, dude. Also, can we just say this? And like, I'm not trying to, whatever, but Elon Musk looks like he's been inside of water for like a year.
You know what he looks like? Do you remember the first X-Men movie when they put...
This is gonna take a while.
The first X-Men movie where they put the I think he's the governor or the mayor or the senator or whatever he is in like the machine that turns him into a mutant, and then he turns into like a jellyfish blob water guy.
I do not know what that is, but he reminds me of.
No one's gonna get that.
Yeah, obviously not, Frank. Thanks a lot.
No one's gonna get that. You and I'll show you.
No, but I think when I see him sometimes. Remember when those photos came out of Elon Musk and he was like on the back of a
yacht.
of a yacht or whatever,
Yeah.
and I was like, that looks like my feet when I'm in water.
Do you remember those toys that we got when we were kids, and they were like they came in like little pills, and you put them in water overnight, and then you wake up the next morning and they turn into like a big foam like action figure.
You're incapable of picking things that people will recognize. Your mind is so interesting.
That's what he looks like.
He looks like that.
That's what he looks
a chia
like.
pet.
No, not a chia pet. He looks like if you were like to like watch a movie and like you were to find like a body floating in the water.
Yeah. That's
You know
right.
what
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
talking
you're
about?
getting better now. He looks like a John Doe, is what you're saying.
He looks like
Stop now. By the way, chia pets.
yes,
Does it have anything to do with chia seeds?
yeah. That's what you put on it. Chia seeds.
Really?
Yeah,
Wait. So the hair?
is chia sprouting.
Really?
Chia seed sprouting. Yeah, we had one at our house. We got.
Who
rid of
was it?
I think it was Groot.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and it's like a red clay face or head or
then
bust
the
or whatever,
hair.
and then you mix chia seeds with water like overnight. You know how it like gelatinizes?
Yeah.
And then you just spread it, and then you spray it with water every day, and it becomes
Hair.
hair.
I just got in here, but I'm getting the vibe.
So is this an algorithm thing? That's what I'm getting at. It's just
Probably,
like
yeah.
basically
It's an
the,
algorithm thing.
the lizard people that run TikTok and Instagram. and
Whoa,
all
don't
social
blame
media.
Hillary Clinton for this.
Crazy that you name dropped one of them. Are you guys hanging out together? Careful, you're getting to levels of rich that are getting close to lizard person. And you're wearing green all of a sudden. Can't wait for these edits to come out.
I'll tell you this right now. If I was a reptilian human being, there would be no secret. I would be out blinking with yellow eyes.
That's
and
an
whatever else they
That's
do.
an oxymoron. You can't be a reptilian human being. You're either a reptile lizard person or you're a human being.
Well, all right. Well,
It's like Biggie Smalls or Jumbo Shrimp.
no.
What about a reptile humanoid?
Humanoid is different.
I mean,
He specifically said human being.
guys, I want to be a reptile. I misspoke.
You want to be Sizoth,
Who's that?
the last of the Zaterrans?
I'm not even gonna go down that road with you.
That's from Mortal Kombat.
because that feels like a
That's
long
from Mortal
road.
Kombat. It's from Mortal Kombat, dude.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
You could be reptile. In the new one, hold on. Now that I'm saying it, you kind of look like the new reptile. Oh,
Me?
yeah. Yeah.
I look like a lizard.
No, you look like his human form because they could camouflage in a human form.
What's his
Type
name?
in MK1 reptile. You kind of look like him now that I'm talking about it.
Frank? No, I don't.
Joey, pull up right there. You kind of look like him. You just need a stupid face tattoo, which at the rate you're going, it's on its way. You don't look like the lizard part, sure.
No. Yeah, I don't look like that. I'm not clean shaven.
You look like a twinky little karate guy.
I'm not even a twink anymore. I'm kind of a twunk.
You think you've graduated? You're just putting yourself in all these classes. You're group 7, you're twunk.
Bro, a twink is like a little fucking like 160-pound guy.
Joey, you just earlier told me you weigh 110 pounds. And you're 5'2".
It's not even a good joke. Not even a good joke.
Real Group 2 vibes, Frankie.
He's like the sorting hat of
He
groups,
really
kind
is.
of.
You hear him, right?
Yeah,
He's getting
it's
such a
kinda
little fuck. He's so
crazy.
giddy over there.
You should start your own groups. And
You know
call
what?
them zones.
I-
Like, yo, if you're getting this on your For You page, zone 4.
You know what? I'm not even going to, but no. I'm not going to give it letters. I'm going to give it a cool, like, not numbers or letters. I'm going to give it a cool, like,
Already
symbol.
you're overthinking it. which
Yeah,
is
I know.
good.
But it'll be like, welcome, we're in zone snake.
Oh, you're gonna make it like
We're
Legends
in
of the Hidden
zone,
Temple?
we're in zone claw. You know? We're just cool words. Zone knife.
Right. Knife, you think is a cool word?
It's a pretty cool word. You got to admit.
Knife.
Does anything match what it is better than the word knife?
Spoon.
Bubble.
Bubble's great.
Bubble's a really good one.
Yeah.
But I don't like how aggressive you've been about this whole Group 7 thing. And you too.
You're talking more than both of us, and that's why I'm saying it's not really giving Group 7. But that's neither here nor there. Maybe we will never know. We have no idea. But I will say that on the Patreon episode, if you guys aren't patrons, they get sneak peeks at stuff that you guys don't get at. So if you want to sign up, go to patreon.com/thebasementyard. But Greg surprised us with a gift of these jackets. Okay, look at these jackets that we. Well, you know what? Never mind. I already said jackets. I already gave it away. But we have these jackets that he surprised us with, from the basement to the garden.
Ooh.
And they're beautiful. And they got a patch on the side, made in New York, and TBY in the front. They're unbelievable. We all are gonna have them. And we have a clip where there's a little surprise in there for everyone too. So roll that clip.
Roll it. Ladies and gentlemen, Greg has handed me a jacket. Whoa! What is that? Come over here.
Give him a lap. Let him sit in your
wanna
lap,
sit on
Santa
my
Claus. Let him sit in your lap.
Ooh, good lap coverage.
God, not bad
Yeah.
back coverage, right?
Got all the
I got
space.
a great lap for sitting. Ooh!
Ooh, yeah.
From
we
the
got
basement to the garden.
Oh, patch.
Patch.
Oh wow, the patch is sick.
Yeah, I'm very proud of this. Athena,
feels like a
Athena helped bring
basketball.
this to life.
Athena
Athena helped bring this to life.
So these jackets came out so good that I ordered 500 of them.
God damn. Oh,
For who?
They're going to be available at Madison Square Garden. First come, first serve. That's it. 500. We're never making these again, but the people can wear the same Basement Yard Madison Square Garden jackets as us.
These are sick,
Those
dude.
are really cool. Thank you so much.
Enjoy, of course.
Who told you to order 500 fucking jackets? No,
Executive decision. Executive
I
decision.
love that he just makes executive.
Please buy them. I'm fired.
There will be a limited amount available for you, as you heard in the clip. So go check it out. Kind of crazy.
Sick.
I mean, nothing is, because then if they figure it out on their own, you're done. You're screwed. You've lost.
What's like the biggest lie? Because I think I don't have any children, but I would think that I would make up like really good ones. Like I would tell my kids that I invented the moon and shit. Like
Yeah, those are good ones. Like toothpicks used to be 12 inches.
Why that one? Yeah. I mean, I like it
Because
I'll
it-
use it.
Right, because
it's meaningless.
it doesn't I mean, if they repeat it,
It's hilarious.
there's just more fun to be had.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you just don't want to start lying in order to like change their behavior.
Right.
Like, Santa's watching,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or worse. You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But-
Who would
but-
do that?
But like
Inconsequential.
all
things.
humans are born with 6 fingers on their left hand, but then they eat it right before they're born.
That's a good
Pretty
one.
good.
That's a
yeah.
good one. like
did.
that.
We were like trying our youngest to like potty train her right now. The best one that we got going right now is a monster will eat your butt. Like if you don't let us change your diaper, you'll get a monster in your butt and it'll eat you. And
That's good.
And were there follow-up questions from your?
What is there
oh
to
yes,
ask?
I mean no. Maeve is very inquisitive. She asks why, how, when. That's the scary one.
Those are
She's a
also my
journalist.
questions. My questions are, how did you get there? How did you get?
And why did you use the phrase "eat your butt"?
That's what I want to know
Which
as
is-
well.
Well, because I mean,
be confused.
it's just
What?
the diaper is an all-encompassing prison around like that's how she feels. So I'm like, all right,
Yep.
how can I make her feel more comfortable?
Monster.
I let her believe that there will be a monster, and then who's gonna save the day? Daddy.
Right.
Daddy will save the day, or mommy.
Wait,
So
what are you trying to accomplish?
Get her afraid of not changing her diaper,
Oh,
and then she uses the.
so
When
you're
she,
saying that if she poops in her diper, that is
Yeah.
attracting the monster.
it is no, it's making a monster. There's monsters.
Yeah.
There's monsters.
It
in
is
it.
the
It's like an
monster.
episode of Goosebumps. Put it like that.
It's like a
Keep
monster
going.
sludge.
Never
I'm
seen,
not.
never seen
I'm
that
still
episode.
not.
It's
I,
there.
I still
It's
don't
there.
understand.
We all have it's like the idea of like we all have two bears in us,
Yeah.
like the bear that we feed and the bear that we don't feed, and like what
Yes.
manifests. We all have poop monsters in us.
Yep.
Are you allowing the poop monster to take control of you, or are you getting rid of that poop monster
Yeah.
before?
Got it.
So okay, really? Because the poop is the monster.
And it is
The reason for the monster.
the reason for the monster.
Yeah.
It's quite
It's
poetic.
like a primordial soup.
It
yeah.
is what it is.
Yeah.
What's feeding it is what it is. Now I don't know.
I mean, it is a
Yeah.
classic Grecian, tragedy of our
Yes.
own hubris. We give way to what is eventually going to be our downfall.
Yeah.
Now you got him going.
Listen, we have told ourselves stories as a society for millennia
So many years.
in order to control our behavior.
Yeah.
We've made things up that probably aren't real in order to make sure we do the right thing.
It's New York, baby. It's the garden. We got to go
New York.
big. Keep going.
All right,
That wasn't very good.
It wasn't.
If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere.
What'd you think?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Not bad, right?
Yeah.
I'd like to think. Is that putting me in a group? What group? All right, let me ask you some questions. Both
Oh,
of
I
you.
got a group for you that you're in. Sexiest podcasters of 2025.
Oh, yeah. Listen,
People Magazine's sexiest podcasters. It's gone to my head. Look at my head. It's growing. In
take
real
your hat
time.
off. Take your hat off. Stupid ass hair.
Jesus.
Here's the thing.
Sexy ass hair.
Here's the thing. Technically, it is sexy hair. Technically, does this put us in a group? If you're in a sexy podcast
You're
group,
in a mean guy group. You're in a bully group.
Group 4.
Group 4?
Group 4.
You sorted him.
I remember vividly last year talking about the sexiest podcast, and we were like, "What the hell?" And then we got nominated, and we were like, "That's hysterical." And
Yeah.
we were like, "We're never gonna win."
Also, the picture they chose was not good.
Yeah, someone here was doing heavy, sexy lifting.
Heavy sex.
And it wasn't the guy that was shaved with a fucking quadruple chin and snaggle teeth.
You know what I thought? You know what I thought about? You were shaved because we had just done the drag queen episode.
Regardless of why I was shaved, it's one of the 5 episodes that we've done where I'm completely shaved
Why did they pick that
on my
picture?
face.
Yeah, they tried to. Why did you specify? I don't know why they picked that out of all. It was like a Santa Gato Studios video.
I mean, listen, the people have spoken,
They have spoken.
and
They tried to fucking cut our legs out from underneath us by putting that picture up.
yeah, you know what? You can take the people out of sexy. You can't take the sexy out of people.
Right.
And the people have spoken. Our fans are fervent.
I don't really know what that means, but it feels sexual.
Yeah, you know what? In this context, it might have been a little over the top. I just think that we're sexy.
I mean,
They even tried to nerf my 2 sexy boys. Still one.
Am I one of your sexy boys?
Definitely one of my sexy boys.
Like, was I a sexy boy before?
how many sexy boys do you got?
He did specify my 2 sexy boys.
7?
You have 7
You got
sexy boys.
7 sexy boys.
Dude, you're gonna get a fucking knock on your door later. That's crazy.
Yeah, wait, why is someone knocking on his door?
I have 7 sexy boys. I mean, that it's kind of an.
Oh,
alarming.
right.
Oh, yeah,
right,
you're on a
right. The
list.
boys' party saying.
You're on a
Yeah.
list.
Men?
I mean,
Men.
I think what makes us sexy is our willingness to love.
Sorry.
Oh,
What's funny about
I'm
that?
sorry. I don't know.
our willingness to love.
I think that what makes us sexy, because we're not like, I mean, you say it all the time. We're not that smart.
Do I say that all the time?
We don't go out
Probably.
there and we don't pretend to know anything. We have a really good balance of understanding where we stand and not trying to be, like, here, I'm gonna talk about the world like I know it, and I'm gonna be a voice for everything.
Understand where you stand while you're standing on biz.
And is that not sexy?
Some of it.
I just think that,
The people have spoken.
people have spoken.
People mag.
The people voted for.
There you go.
Do me a favor. Tell them to call an airstrike on my house.
Cut out Frank's tongue, okay, and then put a new one in there.
What are they gonna
Ew,
do with my
imagine
old tongue?
that.
Wait, what the hell?
Imagine someone else put their tongue in your mouth. Not making out,
Oh, okay.
but like,
I mean, I've eaten beef tongue before.
whoa, I didn't know where that was going. I was like, damn, all right, my God.
This has gone to my head, and I think it is only natural that we're treated differently because we are the 2025 sexiest people on the planet.
Yeah.
Podcasters, that is.
Well, yeah.
We beat out some big names in sexy.
Yeah.
Las Culturistas,
Who's that?
Bowen Yang,
Oh,
and his co-host, forgive me for not remembering his name,
yeah.
the Lonely Island podcast, Akiva Yorma and Andy Samberg.
They do a podcast?
Yeah, of course, everyone does podcasts.
That's true, yeah.
Everybody does podcasts.
Of course.
Seth Meyers.
Seth Meyers has a podcast?
Yeah.
He's got a whole show.
We're sexier than Seth Meyers, Joey.
I mean, yeah.
Name another podcast.
In the world? This is like when people are like, name a woman. I can't think of anything right
Any podcast.
now. Why can't I? Other people's lives.
Sexier than those idiots. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wait a sec.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
I just realized
One
Yeah.
can make a claim.
one can make a claim
It's true.
if we're going by the laws of logic. So you and Greg
Right. We do a podcast.
called Other People's Lives.
We weren't even nominated.
It's very good. You weren't even on the fucking
Ballot.
ballot, dude.
Yeah.
So me and you though
Right.
nominated. So that means
Right.
I'm sexier than Greg, which is something I've been trying to convince myself for years now.
It means that the heavy lifting, I think, was happening in the other direction.
No, I mean I think to be honest,
Don't you be fucking.
Joey, you're big fucking twink.
Oh,
you're-
don't do this!
You're twink podcast guy.
Stop calling me a
All right,
twink.
okay, sorry. You're sexy podcast guy with left leaning opinions.
Frank, I've seen a lot of edits of you on the internet.
I've seen a lot of edits of all of us.
It's invented in my life. Oh, no. When did you get out of the
What the fuck is that? I
That's
don't know.
the new Sabrina Carpenter song, and I've seen edits of you.
With that?
And then it's you just like, and you got like a curl and shit. I've seen that shit.
Listen, I need one person to know that I'm sexy, and that's my fucking wife.
I haven't had a sample in so long.
You're not in this stage of life yet. When you get into this stage of life of having children, you're going to lose your mind for Bluey. Bluey is the greatest kids piece of media that has come out possibly ever.
The dog.
The dogs. There's families of dogs.
Okay.
All right. It is the cutest but greatest. Like, it's not like a kid's show where it's just like, all right, well, it's a kid's show. Bro, that thing will take your heart, rip it to shreds.
I don't. Kid shows do that for some
Dude,
reason.
rip it. There is an episode where Bluey's mom talks about like the feeling of competition with other parents when Bluey started walking.
God damn.
Dude,
Mad
and,
real.
And it is so Australia. You finally did something right. It is this. What? This is a crazy thing to say.
I mean, they've done other stuff.
Like what?
Fucking
See?
Shoeies.
What the hell is that?
That's when you drink a beer out of your shoe.
Great, Joey. Great.
Listen, if we ever do a show in Australia, they're not going to let us leave without doing it. So wear your favorite pair of shoes.
Okay. My cleanest pair.
Yeah.
I'll buy a new pair that day. But if Costco has like a bluey decoration Christmas theme, I'm going to buy everything and hoard it
Yeah.
like an old white man
Right.
with dead cats under newspapers. You know what I'm saying?
Now I'm a little confused, but I do get the sentiment.
You're going to get there. So just wait till you have a house, because then you're going to grow and you're going to get into the situation I'm in right now where I want to buy
Everything.
everything. And my wife is like, we don't have enough space to have all this
Yeah.
stuff.
I saw a TikTok the other day. It felt like it was 10 hours long, but I watched the entire thing. And it was this woman setting up Halloween decorations in her front yard. It looks like a giant skeleton is crawling out of the ground. I'm like, this is awesome.
Yeah, those are cool. Those are cool. I saw one today that is a 30-foot tall Jack Skellington.
That's tall.
Not blow up.
That's bigger than your house.
Bro, it's, yes, dude, it's huge.
Jesus.
I'm kind of about it, though.
You want a big Jack.
I would,
Crazy?
yeah, a little crazy.
Yeah.
A little crazy. I don't know if I'm going to go that far, but, like, I'm getting, like, a lot. Like, once the kids are older and it's a little easier to, like, set up and decorate and stuff.
That is stamps.com, and the code is basement. Okay, so get that 4-week trial plus the free digital scale at stamps.com/basement. All right, and we also this podcast is also sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp is therapy. Okay, and you can get this therapy quickly. They have a quick turnaround. So if you are interested in dipping your foot into the world of therapy, which I suggest that you do, I've been in it for many years. I find it very, I just think that it's amazing, and I think that everyone should be in it. Really helps out a lot, even if you feel like you don't, it's not just for people who have some sort of trauma or things that they're dealing with. Like, it's just good. It's just like going to the gym for your brain. So I suggest that everyone does it, but you can go to BetterHelp, and if you're thinking of starting it, give it a try. It's entirely online. It's designed to be convenient and flexible. So, it's not like you have to do it every single week. You can do it every 2 weeks or once a month or something like that. So customizable, up to you, suited to your schedule. But yeah, you can visit stamps.com/basementyard today, and you will get 10% off of your first month. Okay, so that is BetterHelp, spelled BetterHelp.com/basementyard, and get 10% off of that first month. All right?
Listen, a lot of folks like to tell us that we help cheer them up.
This is like a 2-part answer for me.
Eat her out, I guess.
I was going to say, use your tongue.
Use your tongue.
Well, there's 3 things. Use your tongue, use your dick,
Come on, Dick.
or find her. Dick's not happening.
Dick is not happening.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
I'm
All about getting the job done first.
that is a move.
100% is the
I
move.
felt like a genius
Get it
when I
done.
did. Yeah, I was like, let me just knock this out first.
Yeah.
That's how I always like.
Because
kinda do
then you're like, you're playing with house money after that.
it. Exactly, house money.
House money.
House money.
Yes.
Here we go. Deep kissing, manual genital stimulation.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Let them let them.
Manual, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, no, let them get it started down there.
Let them get it started down there. That's hilarious.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to be somewhat clean.
Let her warm up the car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can you get rid of herpes?